One of the things that's been really incredible for me is being a part of this on a personal and professional basis. When the mayor had the vision, along with Stacey Henry from the mayor's office, to do something innovative and creative around the King holiday.
So the mayor wanted to do something different. He wanted to do something unconventional because he is that kind of guy. And so we put together last year, as we were recognizing the 25th anniversary of Dr. King, a series of events to honor him throughout the week, as well as partner and collaborate with other people to have something on a larger scale. And it really went well. Last year was the first year we had a city website, and we got a lot of positive feedback from other people in the community who really liked the fact that we weren't competing with them, but we were partnering together with them.
And the exciting thing is that it really has been traditionally maybe a 2 or 3 day activity celebration. Now we have in Omaha, probably one of the only cities that I'm aware of, where we have a week-long celebration celebrating the life of Dr. King. The biggest thing that happens in Omaha is the Unity, MLK Unity Choir and Service. This year it's held at Salem Baptist Church. The IMA puts that event on, and then the IMA Luncheon to celebrate and commemorate Dr. King.
Commemorative Unity Luncheon, which will be at the Hilton Omaha.
On Monday morning, the IMA also hosts the wreath laying event right there at 24th and Lake. That's the first site where we'll be able to see the Get on the Bus mobile museum. So you'll be able to walk onto the bus, walk through the bus, and you'll be able to see a timeline of events that occurred during the major elements of the civil rights movement.
I see that bus coming out, coming in here. We are happy. City Service, along with Metro Transit, and a number of partners, Great Plains Black Museum, Nebraska Arts Council, Rudy Smith, the Black Firefighters, Mike Maroney and Omaha Economic Development, and a number of different other people who have artifacts will be hosting our first ever Civil Rights Mobile Museum.
So that's the first year that we're doing that. We look to expand it next year, but it'll be an opportunity for people 24th and Lake on Monday, and then on Tuesday and Wednesday they'll be at different libraries. So it's a wonderful opportunity for people to visually see some photos, artifacts of the civil rights movement that occurred right here in Omaha. On Tuesday, there's an exciting partnership with the Exarban Cinema, where they are showing the documentary of Red Tails. Red Tails is the George Lucas blockbuster. I think it's a $90 million film celebrating the legacy of the Tuskegee Airmen. There'll be a documentary on Tuesday night. It's free admission. And then on Thursday, one of the things that we're focused on this year is bringing Eric Mahmoud, and he's being recognized as one of the most innovative schools, not just in Minnesota, but across the country. He'll be here to share what are the things that they are doing and implementing at that school to make sure that our young people are successful. So he will be the guest speaker, and there'll be a lot of other great things going on that night at Creighton University.
We were really blessed this year. The Tuskegee Airmen, how many of you have seen the trailer for Red Tails movie?
Really tells the story of the Tuskegee Airmen. My understanding it's been 15, 20 years that he's been trying to develop and get this movie to the big screen, and there was really people that would not support it financially. So he took the time, and now finally...
The movie Red Tails, right? You're excited about that. The Tuskegee Airmen contacted Willie about the movie and said, oh, you know, this movie is coming out on Friday. Along with the Tuskegee Airmen, the Empowerment Network, ConAgra Foods, we are hosting a red carpet event
at Exarban Cinema, and it is the premiere of Red Tails, the Tuskegee Airmen movie that's produced again by George Lucas. That'll be again, you can purchase tickets and participate in that, but it'll be a great event, and it'll be the last event to celebrate 2012 in MLK. You look at the later part of Dr. King's life, what he talked about was economics. He talked about education, he talked about housing, and he talked about civil justice and civil rights. Of course, that was long term, but those core elements of economics, education, and housing are the very same issues that we find ourselves some 40 years later really coming back to full circle. But the challenge is, how do we move beyond the celebration part to action? And that's really what this whole week is about. It encourages, we do celebrate, but it's also challenging us and bringing new and different models, innovation, innovative things that are going on in the schools, innovative things that are going on when it comes to economics and housing. How do we honor the legacy? And the word that have been used by the mayor's office and all of the partners is take action now, meaning that wherever you are And it really ties and dovetails right back to the Empower Network, where we say, do your part. We're encouraging individuals to do their part. We're encouraging families to do their part, leaders to do their part, and really go beyond the I Have a Dream, which we love the I Have a Dream speech. But what are the things that we're doing to make that become a reality? And that's really what the week is all about.